So we've got the Marwick Head, we've got the Manchester Spinners, we've got 226.06 against the Bonnie Cheeseheads, 181.7. The Bluetoon Texans, 131.11 against the Lagers Lemons, 182.14. Doubles Darlow Diamonds, 198.34 against the Guildford Raptors, 176.16. The Norwich Mustard Men, 147.90 against the Birmingham Bears, 201.38. Darlington Dragons, the number 1 seed, losing 173.25 to the Cavite Porkers, 220.49, so they guaranteed their top second 2 spot. The London Eagles, 181.33, losing to the Not Cold Knockouts, 216.66. So this is
that's a big win for Pork there, to beating the Darlington Dragons there for Cavite Porkers to secure the number 2 spot in the second bye. You know, that was huge for Kelly.
Well, it is, because they wouldn't have got the bye, because they would have been above them for a lot more points. So yes, so you got that's 3-game losing streak for Bonnie Cheesehead as well. It's not the best that you got. Got the Darlington Dragons at 10-4, Cavite Porkers. You got 8-6, 9-5 Doubles Darlows, 8-6 Bonnie Reg, 8-6 Birmingham Bears, 8-6 Norwich Mustard Men. All of them guaranteed promotion, and all in for a chance to win the helmet in the division. Unfortunately, the Not Cold Knockouts, who did win the last week, didn't do enough to win because it's in the 7th spot, 8-6. Guildford Raptors, it's 6-8. Manchester Spinners 5-9. Bluetoon Texans 5-9. Lagers of Lemons 4-10, and the London Eagles 3-11. And the Manchester Spinners are on a 3-game win streak. So I know they're in the.
So
it's a good one.
Looks good for them to get promotion, but the knockouts can feel hard done to get to 8-6 and not make the playoffs. It's rather harsh, but they do still have promotion in their sights, and with a record of 8-6, I can't imagine they're not going to manage to win that one game that they require. They've got 2 chances to get it, so 1 win, 2 chances, so they've got a good chance to get promotion still. But big wins for those up that got into the top 6, and of course they'll all be playing Division 2 next year. And they've all now got the small matter of the helmet to go in.
Definitely. Yeah,
a big one there at tight end there, Johnny. 35 points, and
mental.
That's with Njoku's is supposed to be out this week as well, isn't he? I think Harold Farron's going to be a big one this week. I fancy a big week from him this week.
Yeah, and like I say, he's got him in his bye week. So, but remember, even though you've got a bye week, you're still up. The top 3 are in the Ring of Broadcast Shield, so you still pick your team. And some teams have.
Yeah, that's
some
it.
Teams have, so.
Don't forget about the Nobody Cares team games. So let's Nobody Cares Shield. Let's go and see what the playoffs are looking like there, Johnny. The matchups. Let's see how they've started before we move on.
Oh yeah. So we got there you go, the bottom 2 there.
Yeah, the bottom 2 there. So the Bonnie Reg Cheeseheads and the Birmingham Bears, they've not started yet. There's nothing doing, but Doubles Darlow Diamonds and Norwich Mustard Men. I mean, they're 2 big. They're 2 very tight games, Johnny. That I'm sure they're going to be close, Yeah. And it's a good start for the Norwich Mustard Men with 38 points. I'm guessing that's going to be. It's not going to be Kyle Pitts, is it? It couldn't be Kyle Pitts, surely.
No, Robinson.
Oh, Bejan.
I think Kyle Pitts got about 50 odd points, I think.
Did they get? I mean, it's certainly if anyone's got them, it's that they've got a flying start this week, and it's always nice to get something like that in a playoff week, especially the Thursday night. That's huge. And who'd have thought it would be Kyle Pitts? The thing is, I think he'll be sitting on more benches than they will be starting lineup. So that's
I do wonder,
problem there in line.
He'll be in somebody's bench, and a good start for Spin Joe, leading 11. Projected to win 200 to 174 against the Manchester Spinners.
Yeah, well, I mean the loser of the loser of these 2 games don't get promoted. That's right, isn't it? The loser of these 2 cannot go up, and then they're fighting against relegation. So that, I mean, it's 2 big games as well. You get the win here, and then you've got 1 more win to get in 2 games. So every chance, you know. So I'm sure all four are still interested in getting that promotion, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Yeah, just like I say, it's all juggy this year. Just keep on playing to win, even if you're not thinking you're going to win, because there's a lot changing. It's the easiest way